fun.
Well, you're a UNEP Goodwill ambassador, but you're so much more. You're a mom.
Yeah.
And here you are at COP. What brought you here?
Well, yeah, being a mum has made it even more urgent for me, actually. I always cared about it, and as you know, I've been to a few of the COPs now.
Yeah.
I really feel like it's one of the only places that exists in the world once a year where everybody comes together and in one place, doing the same thing, all caring about the same thing, and all bringing their stories, their very unique individual stories from wherever they've come from, about how climate is affecting them.
You mentioned that you had met with some indigenous people and heard the kind of voices and the stories. What are you hearing from some of those younger folks?
I'm so glad that there's the biggest Indigenous presence this year, because those are the people who protect about 80% of all our biodiversity. It's not just pretty things that we go and walk in and enjoy. This stuff sustains us.
Precisely.
It keeps us alive. It's the oxygen we breathe. It's the clean water. And the Amazon, for example, provides so much of that for us. So there's this disconnect between us, particularly in the Western world, and between Indigenous leaders and people coming from the Amazon. Even though we're completely connected, and that we rely on them, like you said, with the stewards of the earth, and they have such a richness in their culture and the way that they have this incredible connection with nature, which I wish we could all re-find. You know, I think in young people, a lot of young people have lost that connection, and even for at the very least for mental health, going for a walk in nature, appreciating nature, looking up, looking down, not being on your phone. It would be nice if we could come out of this COP with something good, something positive and hopeful.